So we have finished the major section of Ramayana. Bala Kanda over Ayodhya Kanda, Aranya Kanda, Kishkindha Kanda. I hope you remember all this. Almost 60% of Ramayana is over. You are the master of Ramayana now. People will not accept, but I will give you certificate, okay? I will ask CIF to give you certificate. You are a great scholar in Ramayana. You don't get the chance. If you get chance, then you will prove. Nobody is giving you mic. If you get mic, I know you will prove. So that much message you have. Now we are going to take up Sundara Kanda, Yuddha Kanda and Uttara Kanda. It's a very interesting part if you note here. Bala Kanda before marriage or till Rama gets marriage. So that part of Ramayana is called Bala Kanda. You know why it is called Bala Kanda? Before marriage. Bala. His the early life of Ramayana, Rama is described, Bala Kanda. Ayodhya Kanda, the name itself says there is a problem in Ayodhya. What problem? Family problem. Very big problem happened in the family. Aranya Kanda. So what is happened in the Aranya forest? Very clear. Kishkindha. So what happened in the Kishkindha Kanda? So actually we have to get the name Sundara. Instead of Sundara Kanda, we have to Hanuman Kanda. It should be like that only. Or Lanka Kanda. So what is happening in the Lanka? How Hanuman is searching Sita Devi. So instead of Lanka, instead of Hanuman, so he brought Sundara Kanda. Sundara means beautiful. This is the special name for this Kanda. Yuddha Kanda. Yuddha. We know what is Yuddha. Every day it's going on our own house. The home it's a personal Yuddha, office official Yuddha. The difference. We cannot resign from the home. We can resign from one company, we can join another company. What is Yuddham we know. Yuddha Kanda. Uttara Kanda. Uttara means beyond all this topic. In our India also, this is Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Uttara Pradesh. Upper. Or the final, upper part of Ramayana, Uttara. Afterwards. So very nice. So accept this Sundara Kanda. So this is very special part of Ramayana. Sundara. Sundara means beautiful. Why it is called beautiful? Why our Valmiki Maharishi has given the name Sundaram for this particular Kanda. So we cannot tell now itself. After 3-4 months only we can understand why it is called Sundara Kanda. Okay, to realize why it is called Sundara Kanda, we have to study complete Sundara Kanda. Is it okay? Bala Kanda. Small revision will do. Okay. Just you check whether I am right or wrong. Hey, correct story. Hey, you missed this story. Just check, okay? I am not going into the detailed part of Ramayana. Bala. So we studied Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra Rishi visited Dasharatha to take Rama and Lakshmana to his ashram. We studied. Before that avatara you missed. Excuse me. When I say Vishwamitra Rishi came and took Rama Lakshmana. So before this Vishwamitra visit, all the stories you have to get in your mind. Are you getting it? Excuse me. Otherwise we have to go back to Bala Kanda, 3 more years we have to spend. So Vishwamitra is a very important place. Before that Rama took avatar. Dasharatha wanted to get child. So he has performed Putra Kameshtiyaga. All the things are included. Tatakavadam is a very important place. The first, the target of Rama. Tatakavadam happened. Then Ganga Avadam, so many stories were they were discussing. Vishwamitra, Rama and Lakshmana. So among those stories, Ganga Avataranam is a very, very important story. Elaborate story of Ganga Avataranam was told to Rama. Ahalya Sapamoksha. How Ahalya got the Sapam, how she was released. So this also we studied. Shivadhanas. So how Rama married Sita Devi by breaking this Shivadhana. Then Rama Sita marriage. Till this point, Balagandam is over. And Parasurama, after that Parasurama came, Parasurama challenged. Then after that, Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, all 4 brothers along with their wives, they started living in Ayodhya. Only Bharata and Shatrughan, they went to KK Desha. So, Balakanda, so next Ayodhya Gand. Mantra, how Mantra came and polluted Kaikeyi's mind. So, elaborately we studied. Then, what's the condition of Dasaratha? Ayo. So, what happened to Dasaratha? Divine journey. So, they started moving to. Then, Guha, actually speaking, the Ayodhya Kanda itself, the Aranya Kanda started. So, half of the Ayodhya Kanda, when we watch, already the Aranya has started. So, they went and how Guha received. And how Bharata heard about all the story, what happened in Ayodhya. He came back from KK Desha and he wanted to bring back Rama to Ayodhya. Rama refused. He asked Bharata, you go and take care of Ayodhya. I will spend 14 years and I will come back. Okay. Bharata, he has done Pattabhisheka and started ruling Ayodhya. So this is a very important place in Nagapattinam where I am staying. One big businessman, more than 280 crores. So he was doing this, the finance. Very nice person. More than 30 years he was doing this work. Something happened, he lost. The whole family went to jail now. Just 3-4 days. The whole Nagapattinam was talking about this. 280 crores. Very nice person. Philanthropist. And whoever goes and asks money, he gives. The thing is, very good devotee, very good person. Now you see the connection. He must have studied Ramayana, how Bharata took care of Ayodhya for 14 years. Okay, when I heard this story, I remember Bharata. When Rama comes back, he will hand over treasure. More than 10 times he multiplied the treasure of Ayodhya. Are getting my point? So people are talking very good person. Sir, good person is different. Efficient person is different. So good person, good devotee is different part. When you are there in the society, you handle other people money, you should be very, very efficient. So we have to understand when we are, we cannot say I am a devotee of the Lord, He will take care. Sir, He has given the buddhi. So buddhi should be used to how to handle efficiently the position, money of the country. At the same time, heart should meant for Lord Rama or Almighty Lord. I hope you are getting the point. Just 2-3 days, the whole Nagapattinam is talking about the person is very good, but inefficient handling of money. Okay? So we have to learn from our Bharata. So when you read our Bhagavad Gita, Gurudev's commentary, so many places Gurudev gives idea. General opinion about devotee means inefficient person. Spiritual person means inefficient, hopeless, not good for anything. General idea about a spiritual person is a devotee, but Gurudev scolding like anything. You are misunderstanding about the spiritual person. Okay, so you have to handle the efficiently the money and other power and position. So we have to learn from Ramayana, particularly from Bharata. Okay, Ayodhya Gand. Then Rama went very deeper part of the interior part of Aranya. Therefore, this Kanda is called Aranya Kanda, forest life. How they led forest life. Simple and very, very happy life. And the thing is, they lived in forest happily. We are living in the city. I am not telling the other thing. So, living with all comforts, how we are suffering. Without comforts, they are very happy. From that, we can understand happiness is not depending on comforts and money, power and position. Surpanaka came, the story is changed completely. And Golden Deer, Maricha came and he also played his role. Then Sita was taken. This is a very important place in Aranya Kanda. So we can ask question to our children, Bala children. In which Kanda Sita was taken? Simple question. A simple question we can ask. Sita was taken, Sita was kept there in the Lanka. Jatayu came, Jatayu was fighting with Ravana. So what happened to Jatayu we studied. Then she was there in Lanka. Rama and Lakshmana, they were moving and searching Sita Devi. On the way they found Kabanda. So he was released from his curse. And Kabanda gave the very nice suggestion. So you have to go this way, meet Sabari. Then after that, please meet Sugriva. Sugriva will give you all the direction and Sugriva will help you. So he has given the direction. Then after that, Rama, Lakshmana, they met Sabari. Sabari, she attained the nice words of her own guru. Then Kishkindha Kanda. How Hanuman came and Hanuman meets Rama, Lakshmana. So the conversation between Rama, Lakshmana and how Hanuman took Rama, Lakshmana to Sugriva. Then friendship of Sugriva and Rama. Very nice place. After that, Sugriva forgotten and started drinking and enjoying his own life. Nice life. He was leading. Forgetting the duty. If you forget the duty, indulging in all kinds of the pleasures. Before that, Rama, the war between Sugriva and Vali. Then after that, he was enjoying. After Pattabhishekam, he started enjoying Sugriva. Then Hanuman advises Sugriva. Somebody should be there in our life. When we make mistake, the people should remind us, hey, this is what you are doing. Okay, Hanuman protected Sugriva. We studied this. Then Lakshmana came, Lakshmana showed his power. Sometimes what happens, the advice will not work, this kind of power will work. Okay, in our life, it's very, particularly if you are a parent, okay, if you have a child. Before 10-15 years, they will listen to you. After 15 years, they will not listen to you. Your advice will not work. You know that. You know, I know that. Your advice will not work. You may be CEO of the company and a great manager, you are handling thousands of people, your own child is not listening to you. Tension. What a great personality. How much respect I am getting in my company. This fellow, not giving you simple respect. The children will not listen. Advice. If they don't listen the advice, just take the water and sprinkle on their head. Thanni telichu. Why? Somebody will come and they will teach. Okay? You should not tell that. If you don't listen to my advice, somebody will teach. You should not tell. We have to remember the Kishkindha Kanda of Ramayana. That's all. Okay? This is what is happening all over the world. If man is not getting nice advice, then he will be taught by the life. That's all. Okay? That is not our part. It's a life part. Life will teach. Then Sugriva meets Rama. When? After Lakshmana's anger, Lakshmana's treatment. So Sugriva comes and meets Rama. Excuse me. Because of over drinking, I forgot. Okay. Sorry for the mistake. So he realized it came. So Rama took him. And they started searching Sita Devi. All the direction, we know that. How many directions, how many monkeys went. In the southern direction, the big gang came. Gang, team. Our Hanuman, Neela, Nala, Sugum, Angada, Jambavan, the big team came the southern direction. Because southern direction in which Ravana has taken Sita Devi. Okay. Sampati arrived there. Sampati is brother of Jatayu. So Sampati told his story and Nishakara Muni, all the stories we studied. So Sampati showed. Still I am seeing through my eyes because the food we are eating, the birth we have taken is very special. Therefore we have got that kind of ability to see the thing which is there in so many thousands of away from so many thousands of miles. The Kalugu Parvai, we say in Tamil Kalugu Parvai. Eagle sight. I don't know how to tell in English. Eagle sight. Kalugu Parvai, just a translation then. Okay? Eagle. Sampati. So Sampati advice. Hanuman. Jambavan inspires Hanuman. So there Angada came and Angada asked opinion or the ability of each and every monkey. Nobody could do it. So Jambavan came, Jambavan understood Hanuman's power, Hanuman's background. So Jambavan decided, hey Angada, only Hanuman can save us. Otherwise all will be dying here itself. All samadhi. All monkey samadhi will be here. So one person should save us. Who is that person? Hanuman. So Jambavan inspired Hanuman. Hanuman started growing. Here only we stopped. Hereafter we are going to study Sundara Kanda. Is it okay? Am I right? Okay, you are right. So this much we studied in so many years. I think more than 2 years we studied. More than 2 years we studied. See Rama's grace and Valmiki's grace. I am seeing all of you the same students. Same students. So many years. The grace of the Lord. Otherwise we will discontinue. With the same grace we will continue. The Ramayana. Okay, Sundara Kanda. Sundara means beautiful. Why it is called beautiful? After studying Sundara Kanda we will realize. Okay. So before, if I make some sweet, it is beautiful sweet. Sir, you made this sweet, therefore you are telling this is nice sweet and beautiful sweet. Let me taste here. Then I have to tell. After experiencing it, I have to tell, yes, really this is tasty one. In the same way, so Sundara Kanda, okay, Valmiki kept Sundara Kanda. We will see after studying Sundara Kanda. Okay, now we will enter into Sundara Kanda. Are you ready? Yes, ready. Adikavi Valmiki Rishi. So he only starts. Because he is Ramayana. The first Shloka of Sundara Kanda is very interesting part. Okay. Govinda Rajya. So he has given some notes on that. So that note we will see. First Shloka of Sundara Kanda is very important Shloka. He has given notes of the idea or commentary. This is the first Shloka of Sundara Kanda. Fifth. Bala Kanda, Ayodhya Kanda, Aranya Kanda, Kishkindha Kanda, Sundara Kanda. Therefore, fifth, 5-1-1. First sarga, first sloka. Tato Ravana Nitayaha, Sitayaha, Satur Karshanaha. Yesha Padam Anveshtum, Charana Charite Pati. This is a sloka. First. Tato, thereafter. Ravana Nitayaha, Sitayaha. So, Sita has been taken by Ravana. Sitayaha Padam Anveshtam. So to find out the Sita's place, the abode of Sita, where she is staying. Ravana Nitayaha Sita. Who is that Sita? The Sita was taken by Ravana. It's very nice. Ravana Nitayaha Sitayaha Padam Anveshtam. To search the place of Padam Anveshtam. Shatur Karshanaha. Who started doing the search? Shatur Karshanaha, the enemy of the crusher of enemies. Karshana means one who crush. Excuse. Shatru Karshanaha. Karshana here, Satru Karshana in this context, Hanuman only. Yesha. He started searching. Padam Anveshtam. Charana Charite Pati. Where he started moving. Charana Charite Pati. Pati means the path of the Charana. Charana means Devas, a type of Devatas or a group of, this section of Devatas. It's called Charana Charite Pati. The Charanas used to fly in the sky. So our Hanuman started moving in the sky. Where already Charanas used to move in the sky. He started moving in the sky to search the place of the abode of Sita Devi. That Sita was taken by Ravana. Simple, what is that to give command? Very simple, yeah. Very simple sloka. Charana Charite Pati, he is not that moving on the ground. There are three places, three ground, roadways, and sailing the boat, and airways. Roadways, airways, and what do you call the waterways? Seaways, waterways. Huh? The English is very comfortable language. According to our the thinking, we can bring the words. Very comfortable. So Hanuman selected here airways. Charana charite pati. Okay. So for this shloka, Govindaraji, he gives comment. Very nice comment. Okay. Anena sishyasthana anveshana para guru swarupam uchyate. He says that in this shloka, the guru is indicated and Jiva also indicated. The whole Ramayana, the idea of whole Ramayana, the philosophical idea for Ramayana is kept in this shloka. Anena sishyasthana anveshana para. Sishyasthana is Sishya. The guru is trying to find out the Sishya. Anena sishyasthana anveshana para. Anveshana means searching. Anveshana para guru swarupam uchyate. The Hanuman, you have to consider Hanuman as guru. Okay. Mudra pradhana purvaka bhagavat anugnya lavanandaram. So he brought the mudra, the ring from Lord Ram. So guru brought mudra or the anugnya means permission. So guru is none other than the person, the messenger from the Almighty Lord, and started bringing this mudra. With that mudra, searching the perfect Jiva in the world. Getting the point? Now he gives the quote from other place. Go shabdastu andakar. Go means what? Andakar. Go means andakar. The ignorance, darkness. Syat. Syat. U shabda, guru. U shabda, tan nirodhaka. Tan nirodhaka, it removes. The two, what is that? Guru, okay? Gu and Ru. Guru. Gu shabdastu andakara, Ru shabdastu tan nirodhakata, it removes. What removes? The person who removes the darkness or the ignorance. Andakara nirodhatvatu guru rityabhidiyate. The person who removes ignorance is called Guru. What a definition. Powerful definition of Guru. So we call Guru in English teacher. So you cannot give any definition for teacher. T-E-A-T, C-H, your chair. One who is taking tea in the chair. For fun only I am taking, okay? Don't get angry with me, eh? What interpretation you will give for this? Otherwise, many people, if you are a leader, then you will give. Suppose you conduct some kind of seminar you are conducting for teacher. Okay? If you are a good speaker, powerful speaker, you are conducting seminar for this. T for telling the story. Okay? You will find your own interpretation for each and every letter. We have seen in many places. Okay? E for easy mathematics. Suppose you are teaching mathematics, sir. Okay, you find your own thing. Sir, our intellect should accept it. Okay, if it's very, very normal kind of students, they will listen. Oh, what a great interpretation for T-S-H. Wow. Suppose the grown intellect. Very sharp intellect, people are sitting, they will not accept. You see how he is telling the story to me. Every letter, he makes his own story. Sir, where are you getting all the ideas? It is coming from my own intellect. It is not like that. Here you see the Gu Shabdastu Andakara, Ru Shabdastu Tan Nirodhaka. Okay? Andakara Nirodhatvat Guru Ritya Vidiyate. See the formation of Shloka, see our ancestors. What a powerful thinker. Gurudev used to say awakened intellect. Gurudev used to say when you read Bhagavad Gita and Upanishad, is awakened intellect. So he was writing a commentary for Bhagavad Gita and Upanishad for awakened intellect. Otherwise, the people like us will not follow any scriptures. So we need to have a person like Swami Chinmayananda, Swami Vivekananda. Then only our mind will accept. Otherwise, it is a very difficult mind. We will not accept anything. I hope you are getting the point. We will not accept. You say, Nalla kada vidra. You are telling very nice story. We will not accept. So you should be very, what do you call it? Acceptable, reasonable. Guru ritya vidiyate. Okay? Ajnana nivartana shila guru. Who is guru? Ajnana nivartana shila. Charayanti, acharan. This kind of gurus are moving in the world. Vasantavata lokahitam charanti. When you read Viveki Chudamani, our Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says, how these people are moving in the world. Acharayanti, acharanti. Dharmaniti, charanaha, purvacharya. Charana charite pate means purvacharya. Charana means not only direct meaning of charana means the kind of devas. So here charana means purvacharyaha. So here Hanuman started moving in the path where already purvacharyas were moving. And they followed the path. The same path is followed by our Hanuman. I hope you are getting the point. Okay? Taihi acharite pati. Purvacharyas went in that path. The same path Hanuman also. Hanuman is a guru. So now new guru has come and he also started moving the same path. Okay? Purvai purvataram kritam tasmatum. Purvaihi purvataram kritam. Again and again Krishna also says in Bhagavad Gita, hey Arjuna, I am not telling a new concept. This is already Purvacharya. Purvacharya, they also followed. It's a beaten path. Dharman. Mahajano yera gatassa panta. Panta means pati means what? Pati. Pati means the way. Mahajanaha. The great people walked in that path. That is called path. So Charana Charite means it's not a group of the type of devatas. Literally the meaning of the Shloka, Charana. Here Charana means Purvacharya. So those who walked in the path of knowledge, self-knowledge, the same path, Hanuman, the Guru also, the new Guru, Ramayana, he also started walking. Okay? So Hanuman is none other than Guru Tattvam in Ramayana. Philosophically if you see. Now he said, Ravayati asad pralapan karayati. So he gives this kind of that fear and all kinds of the problems one who makes is called Ravanaha. Who is Ravana? Aviveka. When the Ravana is symbolizing Aviveka, Hanuman symbolizing what the Guru. Where Hanuman walks, the Purvacharya, the path was taken by Purvacharya. Charana Charitepati. Okay, Ravana, Aviveka is taken. You getting it? The ignorance Aviveka is taken. Taken whom? Sita. Here Sita means what? Tena means Avivekena. Avivekena. So it is, you have to understand Avivekena, Tena. Okay? By Aviveka. Aviveka means what? Viveka means the discrimination. Aviveka means what? The ignorance. Aviveka. Tena nitayaha swavasham prapitayaha sita. He has taken. So Aviveka has taken. Our ignorance has taken what? Anadi bhagavat paratantra chetanasya. Chetana means here Jiva. Okay? Who is this Jiva? Anadi bhagavat paratantra. So Jiva is Anadi who belongs to Bhagavan. Mamaivamso jivaloke jivabhuta sanatanaha. Your first shloka itself is very difficult to understand. Sorry, it's very interesting. We will see the story. Stories will come, but then and there you have to see the interior part of the deeper part of the shlokas also. Okay? Anadi Bhagavat Paratandra Chetana. The Jiva, Sita is none other than Chetana Jiva. The Jiva was taken away by Aviveka, the Ravana. Getting it? Sita Sabdena Ayonijatva Ukte. Okay, no need to go. Strilingena Paratandrya Uktescha Padam Sthan. Here Strilinga, it is given there, you cannot take 30-40-year-old man, well-built man. Okay? If you go and touch him, he will beat you. Okay? The person like a Rakshasa kind of person can take any lady very easily. Are you getting the point here? So we should not misunderstand here. 3 means that Sita herself says that. When she was there in the Agni Pariksha, Agni Pravesha, Sita herself says, if I would have got this kind of physical power, then I would have beaten Ravana. But God made mistake. God only created the woman like that. The soft kind of the, the body. Therefore, I am unable to fight with the Ravana. She says herself to Rama. Therefore, the structure itself very, very soft. Therefore, she can be taken very easily. Okay, the Jiva is very soft, taken by Aviveka and kept in the Lanka. Where is this Lanka? Samsara. Okay, now Guru started, and Guru is none other than, he is getting the blessings of the messenger from the Lord and got this mudra and started searching the Pakka or perfect Jiva. Okay, the Hanuman started searching the perfect Jiva. This is what given in the Govinda Rajiya commentary. Okay, now this is the Shloka of Valmiki. Now you go. Tato Ramana Nitayaha Sitayaha. Who is that? Jiva, Chaitanya. Chaitanya is taken by whom? Ravana, Aviveka. Ye Padamanveshtum. Now Guru, Satrukarshana here, our Hanuman is Guru. The Guru started searching the Jiva. Jiva is sitting somewhere and doing tapas in the Lanka, wanting to get liberation from that kind of samsara. Now Guru started moving the path. In which path he starts moving? Charana Charite Pade, Purva Acharya. The Guru started searching. So Guru is, who is this Guru? Guru is messenger from the Almighty Lord. Now he got mudra. What is that mudra? Has got Rama mantra. Now he gives Rama mantra diksha and releases Jiva from samsara. The whole Ramayana kept in this one shloka. Okay? If you go to Symbolism in Hinduism, there is a book, Symbolism in Hinduism, CCMT publication. There if you go, our Gurudev has given one nice article there, Essence of Ramayana. Gurudev articles is there, Essence of Ramayana. Whole Ramayana he has given the symbolic meaning of whole Ramayana. See, this one shloka is essence of complete Ramayana. Okay? Who is this Rama? Lord, Almighty Lord. Who is Hanuman? Guru. What is going to do? Searching Sita. That is Jiva. Where is Jiva? Sitting in Lanka. What happened? So the Jiva was there. Anadi Bhagavad Paratantra. Okay? Anadi Bhagavad Paratantra. The Jiva, Sita was always belonged to Sita. Because Aviveka, Ravana came and Ravana separated. And Aviveka separated the Bhagavan, the Chaitanya. The Guru comes from the Lord and brings back Jiva and uniting Jiva and Bhagavan. The very interesting part. Bala Kanda, Ayodhya Kanda, Aranya Kanda, Kishkindha Kanda. Okay? This is one part. Another. Yuddha Kanda and Uttara Kanda. Why it is called Sundara Kanda? Because Sundara Kanda brings the whole Ramayana, two parts of Ramayana into one part. Getting it? So the Jiva is separated from Bhagavan. Now Guru comes and brings back these two people again. This is a very beautiful part of life. Therefore, it's a Sundara Kanda. I don't know, but this is a very powerful shloka, very interesting shloka. Okay? This is Valmiki. Govindaraja commentary or notes on this shloka, particular shloka. We understood. If you want to get more information about who is Vali, who is Sugriva, who is Dasarada, why it is called Ayodhya, please go to Symbolism in Hinduism, Essence of Ramayana by Swami Chinmayanji. Okay? So what Kalidasa says about our Hanuman's leaping over the ocean, leaping over the ocean, crossing over the ocean. Whatever Kalidasa says. Very nice sloka. Kalidasa says one nice sloka. When Hanuman crosses the ocean. Pravruta upalabdhayam tasyaha sampati darshanat maruti sagaram tirnaha samsarameva nirmamaha. Kalidasa means what? Upama. Kalidasa should give nice upama, example, simile. Pravruta upalabdhayam. Pravruta. Sampati darshana. Sampati says that, hey, Vanaras, Sita is there in Lanka. I'm seeing her. I'm seeing her. She is there. Pravruti upalabdha. So they found that there is Sita in Lanka. Who told? Sampati. Sampati darshanat. Tasyaha. Tasyaha means Sitayaha. So Sita's place is informed by Sampati. Maruti. So afterwards what happened? Jambavan inspired Hanuman. Hanuman started flying. Maruti sagaram tirnaha. Very nice line, you understand. There is no need to give explanation. Maruti sagaram tirnaha. Tirna means crossing. The beautiful example how our Kalidasa samsaramiva nirmamaha. That's beautiful line. Nirmamaha. Ahankara, mamakara. So mamakara is followed by ahankara. If you have ahankara, then mama comes. I and my. Here our Kalidasa brings mamakara means ahankara is included in the mamakara. Nirmama. The person who doesn't have this mamakara, samsara, how he crosses the samsara very easily. The person who doesn't have mamakara, how he crosses the ocean of samsara, in the same way, Maruti sagaram tirnaha. Maruti sagaram tirnaha, nirmamaha samsara sagaram tirnaha. Very beautiful. So Maruti is a very, very great devotee of Lord Rama. There is no mamakara. How he crosses the same way. The thing is, he has taken the Maruti. How Maruti is crossed like samsara, cross the ocean like samsara. Actually speaking, you have to take the samsara should be crossed over. Samsara should be crossed by the spiritual student. Like Hanuman, he should come like that only. Am I right? Sir, message is the, what you call the moral should be the main one, and to get the moral, to insist the moral, you have to give a story. Now here, story takes the, what is it? Story is dominating the moral here. Kavitvam, that's all. If you think how he presented, okay, the question will come. If you don't see that, question never comes. Oh, okay, I understood, that's all. Why he gives some Maruti sagaram tirnaha samsaram nirmamaha. So in this story, Maruti is highlighted, not the samsara. How Maruti is crossed, how Nirmama is crossing the samsara, in the same way Maruti is crossed. Actually speaking, how Maruti crosses in the same way, we also will cross the samsara, ocean of samsara. It should come like that. But Kavis are very peculiar people. They will give example reverse direction. Why? Special. Okay? This is Kalidasa's presentation. Now we will go to the Kamban also we have to touch. Because when I start the class Ramayana, in between I may forget Kalidasa and Kamban. The beginning itself if I give, then you will not ask where is Kamban, where is Kalidasa. That's the idea. Okay? In between, after 10-15 class, if I bring one Kamban, one Kalidasa, you are okay. Therefore, okay? Now, Kamban says. When Kamban starts this, very interesting Kamban's presentation. Kavi Chakravarti come. The great poets, when they start Sundara Kanda, they give their own presentation. We will see Kamban's thought also, okay? This is Kamban. Kadavul Vaalthu. So he praised the Lord. And he starts. அலங்களில் தோன்றும் பொய்மை அரவு என பூதமைந்தும் விளங்கிய விகார பாட்டின் வேறுபாடு உற்ற வீக்கம் கலங்குவது எவரை கண்டால் அவர் என்பர் கைவில்லேந்தி இலங்கையில் போர்தார் என்றே மறைகளுக்கு இறுதியாவார். I am English student. I don't understand. Then what to talk about Tamil? Tamil also unable to understand. Why pure Tamil? Simple. Alangal means mala, garland. The garland. We use the garland for the Lord. After 2-3 days, we will take and we will put it somewhere, the corner of the home, somewhere in the temple corner. When you put like that, so it takes the shape like snake. Alangal means used mala, garland. Okay. So the thickness is like this, long mala. So it stays like that. Thondrum means appears. So the used mala, what appears? Poimai aravu. Aravu means the snake. Poimai means what then? The false snake. How the false snake is appearing on the mala garland during the dull time. It's not very dark time. In the dark or that night, you cannot see anything. It should not be very dark, it should not be light. So it's Manda Andakara. It is called Manda Andakara. Manda Andakara is a problem. Not the Andakara is a problem. Why Andakara is like we are very happy. Why ignorance is bliss, yeah? No problem. Manda Andakara only creates a problem. So the Manda Andakara, Poimai Aravu Yena. So like that. The same example from very popular example. Kamban is using the popular example. So we have to understand Kamban is not other philosophy. He is not belong to other philosophy. Kamban belongs to Advaita philosophy. How dare you say that Kamban is Advaita philosophy? See the Shloka. Sir, snake is appearing on the rope means Pakka Advaiti, sir. Agmark Advaiti. Alangalil thondrum poimai aravu. False snake is appearing on the garland. Yena Bhudam Aindum. So Panchabhuta. Aindum no Panchabhuta. Bhudam Aindum. Vilange Vigara Patin. So Bhuta is mixed together. That means Panchikarana. Bhudamaindum Vilangi Vigara partners, all Panchika, we know the process of Panchikarana. You divide half, then 1/4, then it mixes there. So it's very difficult to understand. When Panchikarana comes, change the page. Quote next page, next sloka. Panchikirta Panchikaranam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I am there in the Vedanta class more than 10 years, unable to understand what is this Panchikarana. Turn the page. Go to next sloka. So if you sit and understand Panchikarana, very interesting process. How the Panchabhutas are mixing together, each other. Okay. Bhudamaindum Vilangi Vigara Patin. All the Panchikarana, after Panchikarana, the whole world is appearing. Verubadu Utra Vikam. Verubadu means differences are there. Crores of thousands of differences we see in this universe, or everything is made up of Panchikarana Panchabhuta. Okay? All this Panchikarana Panchabhuta is appearing on this Brahman like false snake on rope or the garland. Pakka Advaiti. Kamban. Because we belong to Advaita philosophy, therefore you are dragging Kamban also in your section. Excuse me. We are not dragging Kamban. Kamban, please come to this side. You are a very great scholar. Come to this side. Advaita philosophy. Sir, You read the Shloka, you understand. You cannot interpret otherwise. Everything, the Panchikirna Pancha Bhutas is a false world on Brahman in the same way. How? Like the Poima Aravu, the false snake is seen on the Garland the same way. The whole world is appearing superimposition on Brahman. Okay, so why he is bringing that? Why is bringing when he starts Sundara Kanda? He says that Kalangavadi avarai kandal. Kalangavadi means disappearing. The whole universe is getting disappeared by seeing whom? By getting whose darshan, the universe is getting disappeared. Kalangavadi avarai kandal. Okay? That Brahman. Okay, that Brahman. I was getting the point very easy only. No need to give this much explanation because you are already a great student. You are not master degree. So you are PhD actually speaking. That Brahman, Kaivillendi, that Brahman took the bow and arrow. Ilangayil Porudar, that Brahman came with a bow and arrow. That Brahman went to Lanka and killed all the Rakshasas. Ilangayil Porudar and Maraigalukku Irudhiyavar. All the great rishis who studied Upanishads, they say like that. Okay? After telling this, he starts Sundara Kanda. Who is that? Kavi Chakravarti Kamban. So he is not bringing any note about Hanuman. There is no word Hanuman is here. That all-pervading Brahman, the superimposition is on him. That Brahman, okay, that Brahman is like what the rope or the mala. Upon this mala, how the false snake is seen the same way. The Brahman upon him, the whole universe is seen. That Brahman only came as Rama and he went to Lanka, he destroyed this Rakshasa Kula. Okay? Who told that? Maraigalukku Irudhiyavar. The great rishis who studied all the Upanishads and Vedanta, they says that. So doing namaskara to that Brahman, the Avatara Purusha, now he start Sundara Kanda. He starts. Okay? All the three great Kavis, their presentation. Now we will start. The great journey starts. Hanuman is going to take off now. Very nice, powerful journey. Bhayangara description. You already the first chapter of Sundara Kanda. Extraordinary description of Valmiki. When you read the first sarga of Sundara Kanda, you can understand why Brahmaji selected our Valmiki and why Brahmaji made him as Adikavi. All the Kavitvam, you have to get this description, the ability to describe. That's Kavitvam. Why he is called Adikavi? So whole Ramayana when we study, we understand why he is called Adikavi. Brilliant ideas he brings. Particularly you see the journey of Hanuman, the first sarga of Sundara Kanda, you can understand, yes, I accept this man is Adikavi only, Kavi only. Okay, he has to get the Kavitvam to describe. The description is very important. See the philosopher, one way is philosopher, another way, so he has to describe the things. The problem with us when we study more and more Vedanta, now we study Tattva Bodha. When we study Tattva Bodha, we lose our aesthetic skill. Atma Bodha, whatever the remaining part of the very aesthetic skills completely will be washed away from our mind. Only Atman. Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. You do not know how to look at this Brahman, that's a different matter, but Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. Somebody says, see this beautiful flower. We see like this, right? Brahma Drishti. Don't see Nama Rupa, you see Sattva Chitta Ananda only. Okay. Asti Bhati Priyam Rupam Namas Chet Amsha Panchaka. Adyatyam Brahma Rupam. Jagat Rupam Tatodvim. So I am not seeing any Nama Rupa. I see only Brahman. A dog is coming and it's going to bite you. Then you will run away. Now Jagat is Satyam only. Although when problem comes, Jagat Satyam. Sir, Paramarthika Satya is different. Okay, Paramarthika Brahman, Satya Chitta Ananda. When we are living this, the mundane world, what do you call? Vyavahara. So see the beauty of this. Agadita Katana Pati is Maya. Bhagavan Adi Shankara said, what a glorious Maya. So understanding about Maya, appreciating this Maya power. When our Swami Vivekananda was sailing the ship, once he was there in the ship, on that day, particular day, Paurnami day, he saw that the sun is, or that the setting and moon is rising. The middle of the ocean, he says, rising moon and setting sun, whoa, Swami Vivekananda. The Maya itself is so glorious, so beautiful, that what to talk about the Brahman. He takes our mind like that. And that aesthetic skill should be there if you are a Kavi. And that is very important in life. And the expression, description, understanding, I don't know, that is a different skill, description. Here, so many shlokas, he brings very nice description, okay? We will move. Shall I start the journey today? Yes. Nice description. When you read Ramayana, Mahabharata, Purana, you have to take the intellect, put it on the table. Okay. We should not travel along this. We put it on the table. Then we have to take the heart and we see that. Their question should not be asked. How come? It is like that only. So when I read Vedanta and Brahma Sutra, there you have to bring the intellect. The instrument is different there. Here instrument is different. Okay? Dushkaram nishpradidvandam chikirishan karma vanaraha samudagra shiro grivo gavam patriva ababau. Now, our Hanuman is looking like bull. Very powerful bull. Okay? Very powerful bull. Dushkaram chikirshan karma vanaraha. Where is going to accomplish the great task. Difficult. Even Jambavan could not do it. The great Hanuman was not alone there. He was there along with so many great monkey leaders. From that powerful monkey leaders, one person comes, that Vanara is Babau, like Gavampati. Gavampati was the leader of all the cows and bulls. So this majestic person, Hanuman, he started moving. He started moving here and there on the Mandara mountain, Mahendra mountain. So he started moving. And already he has grown. All this, people are watching, the monkeys are watching. So what he was doing there? Dujan Vitrasayan, when Hanuman started growing, moving here and there on the mountain. Vitrasayan Dujan, all the birds are getting frightened. Birds. Dhiman Urasa Padapan Haran, when he was walking there and scratching all the trees are breaking there. What is the condition of trees in the mountain? What is the condition of the birds? What is the condition of Murgan Subahun Nignan? There are so many animals are going out there away from that mountain. Pravruddha Kesari. So he was looking like great lion. Valmiki is unable to express. I do not know. He is looking like a lion. He is looking like bull. He is looking like that Garuda. When you read this part, so Valmiki is unable to express the condition of our Hanuman. We can see that. Okay? Yaksha, Kinnara, in that mountain, the mountain is described. There are so many Yaksha, Kinnara, many people came and they took shelter in that mountain. And that mountain was serving like a picnic spot. Picnic spot. There are so many, hundreds of caves are there in that mountain. He went on the mountain, started crushing it. What will happen to the people, those who are sitting there in the cave and drinking something? Some halwa they are taking. At that time, the mountain is coming down. Nobody understood what is happening there. From Ramayana standpoint, Hanuman went and Hanuman stood on that mountain, started crushing because he has to take off. Whenever he take off, then he gives power to his own body. So whole mountain is getting crushed now. So what are the things happened in that mountain is described by Valmiki powerfully here. Okay? So here, Hriday Naga Eva Bhav. Now see, he was looking like Kashari, he was looking like bull, now he is looking like what in the Madhu, or not Madhu, in the pond, the big elephant. The big elephant, how he stands in the pond, in the same way he looks like. Now see, unable to describe whether it's elephant or Simha or bull. Okay? Different words he is searching to describe Hanuman's the path. Sa Suryaya Katishtan Kapivarastatra Hriday Naga Eva Babau. So he is moving here and there. Now he is about to take off. He is settling down. Searching very nice place on the mountain. Very big farm. Okay, now he found very nice place there. So you can connect this part, the takeoff of our flight. So we go and sit there, all boarding pass and put this, what do you call, the seat belt. 2 seat belts are also given to one person, I saw. 2 seat belt. The size is very big. Unable to sit in the chair. And somehow started sitting in the chair. Well settled. Then the flight moves. And the flight should go to a runway. In the same way he is getting settled. Hanuman. Moving here and there. When he was moving here and there, what happened to trees, birds and animals described. So he is looking like bull, lion and elephant. Now he has taken the position. Now after taking the position, he has started doing Namaskar or Hanuman. Sa Suryaya Mahendraya Pavanaya Swayambhuve. This is a very big task, so I have to get the blessings of Surya. Pratyaksha Devata Surya. Mahendraya. Devanam Indra. So Devanam Pati. Mahendra. Pavanaya. One father. Swayambhuve. Brahmadev. Bhudebhyascha Anjalim Krita. All the Jivas in the world. Hanuman already is a very powerful person. Nobody can stand in front of Hanuman. Bhudebhyascha Anjalim Krutva. All the Jivas. Bhudebhyascha Anjalim Krutva. Chakara Gamane Matim. Now he took that Sankalpa. Now I can start. Okay. Anjalim Prangmuga Kurvan Anjalim. So he was standing like that in the eastern direction. He was standing like this. Anjalim. So always when Hanuman stands, you see Hanuman is always standing like this one. Anjaling Prangmuga Kurvan Pavanaya Atmayonaye. Particularly he started thinking, meditating on his own father. Pavanaya Atmayonaye. One who gives birth. One who given my birth. Atmayonaye. So father. Tatohi Vavrde Gandum Dakshino Dakshinam Disham. After meditating and doing Anjali to all these people, Vavrde Gantum Dakshinaha Dakshinam Disham. Very nice word. Dakshina means southern direction. Dakshina means southern direction started moving. Who is that? Dakshinaha. Nice word. Dakshina means, here Dakshina means not money is giving, donation is giving. Excuse me. Dakshina means very skillful person. Okay. Daksha. Daksha has taken Daksha Prajapati. He took birth from Brahmaji's thumb. The thumb only gives a skill to anybody. If it is in archery, anything. Even if you eat, without thumb you cannot eat. You cannot take dosa. Idli cannot be taken. Nothing can be taken. No, you cannot write. The skill is kept in the Daksha. Therefore, Daksha Prajapati is taken from the birth, the thumb of Brahmaji. Daksha. See, Dakshina means what that? Dakshina. The The skillful Hanuman, very skilled Hanuman, started moving towards southern direction. Why southern direction? In this direction only Sita was taken by Ravana. Okay? Now start. How he started flying. So what happened to mountain description? How he started. When you read this part of Hanuman, how he kept his body condition, exactly this technique is found by a scientist, and they made engineers, they made the takeoff of flight. All the preparation. So complete descriptions given by Valmiki here. Therefore Valmiki had this kind of ability to describe. Powerful. All the adjustment he made in his body before takeoff. Very nice description. Okay. When he sits like that, so what happens to this mountain? Particularly snakes are described by Valmiki. Snakes. What happened to the snakes there? Gandharvas are living there. Rishis are doing a tapas there in the mountain, other part of the mountain. Gandharva, Yaksha, Kindara, so many people were there in the mountain. How he took. When he took off, so all the trees, how they behaved, all the trees and flowers. Buying a description. Each and every shloka we can take one class of the mark. Okay? So Valmiki never missed anything, all the description. So it will take little more time. Because when we study how Hanuman took off thoroughly, then whenever he takes off, we can understand that description. We have to bring the main description. This is how Hanuman would have taken up. We have to connect. Because Hanuman goes to Himalayas to bring back, the Sanjeevani Parvata. So there he was not giving this much description. Because Sanjeevani, everybody is dying there. Sanjeevani, Hanuman, how he went and how he said, how took off. So there you should not give this kind of description. Immediately he went and brought back. Okay, the emergency period. The emergency period description should not be given. So here is the heroism is taken by Hanuman. Great description. Okay. So we will continue tomorrow. Class over. Quickly? Yes. Tomorrow we will continue. The first sarga is very big sarga. So many slokas. Nalla. See, study Vedanta and understanding concept is different. How his mind works, how he describes. We go to a hospital and doctor is asking what happened to you. Stomach pain. Headache also. I am not able to stand. There are so many things. Doctor is asking one by one. If we are not able to express what we feel, doctor will give different medicine. Only we should understand what is happening in my body. When we understand this is what is happening, then exactly when we describe, then medicine will be pakka, perfect. If something is happening, if something, headache is there, it's coming but it's not coming. Stomach ache is there, I don't think that, but it is there. You getting it? It's very difficult to give pakka medicine. What happened there? Because we are not there to watch. The person who writes, and the person should have the ability. Whoever comes and studies there, they are able to visualize what happened at that time. Adikavi. Thousands of years people are studying and understanding how Hanuman took off. So you cannot make even what do you call the picture also, movie also. What I suggest, you should not watch any movie in the Ramayana And the Maha we should not watch. Otherwise, when you watch one Ramayana, only that person will come to your mind. You cannot imagine. Krishna. In Mahabharata, if you watch Krishna, you will not get the Krishna's face. Only that person's face only will come. Even the meditation also, that person will come. So that person will act as villain in another picture, other movie. So mind will be getting spoiled. It's better not to watch all those things. If you watch, then you watch animation. Okay, small suggestion only. Okay, so tomorrow we will continue the takeoff of Hanuman. Okay. Then the whole Sundara Kanda is very beautiful and very the practical the life message also we will take from this Sundara Kanda. Brilliant, very brilliant the Sundara Kanda. Life teaching is so much there. Lesson. Okay, tomorrow we will see you. Nice to meet you after so many weeks, so many months. Happy. We will start our journey also, okay?